Omonie brama kartica.
Ivan Perisic!
Omonie brama kartica.
Omomia pare kartica. I'm honestly so angry I could spit right now, bro. I'm so angry that I could fruit punch right through my freaking monitor right now. I just have to say a little something before I take off this shirt. I love it every time we get a creation card in game. This Perisic card looks absolutely nuts. Now, the reason that I didn't want this card was because it was going to be expensive. And I think it is. I think it's very expensive. It's 470,000 coins, guys. If you just would have made the right decision and voted for Yusuf Poulsen, that card would have been max 250,000 coins. Max. Max 300,000 coins. Probably would have been around 350,000 coins. Ah, well, looks like we've gone the entire year without it. That's it. We don't get a special Poulsen card above his 88 Fanta card. And you want to know what? I'm starting to come around to accepting that. I mean, I'm gonna have to because we just don't have the card now. What's happening, boys? And welcome to the Footies winner Ivan Perisic, the 93 rated card with a 100 total in-game stat upgrade over his 90-foot birthday card. He almost is telling us in his foot birthday card dynamic picture exactly how he feels about this particular voting, the L. Or maybe he was telling us something else. What else could he have been telling us? L. Nope, he's telling us that we're losers for choosing Perisic and not taking Yusuf freaking Poulsen, dude. This one's gonna sting for a while, but we do at last get ourselves another Footies card. It's been a week exactly since we got ourselves that last Footies card. I think it was Chucky Lozano. Tomorrow should be Julian Draxler. I think pretty much everyone is, it's either between him and Shaqiri. I don't think anyone is really voting for Kovacic. But should be getting either Draxler or Shaqiri. In my heart of hearts, I kind of want that Draxler card because we haven't gotten a sweet Draxler card since I think like FIFA 15 or FIFA 16. But today, like I said, we are gathered here for a nearly 500,000 coin Ivan Perisic with some pretty great stats. 110 total in-game stat upgrades. He gets pretty much +3 in every stat category. So whether or not 470,000 coins, I did this for around 200,000 coins with some untradables. Submitted a few team of the season players just to get the rating, and then the rest like 83s and 84. So I probably could have done a lot cheaper, but I wanted to get this epi out for you guys. And like I always say, boys, if these epis, if you see something in this Perisic epi, whether it be the packs that we get at the end, whether it is the actual card or something that I mentioned in the video, if it helps you figure out if you want to do this Footies Ivan Perisic, drop a mad lad like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. So we're going to start from right to left. Stamina, not a problem. Strength, very nice. Jumping, 92 and 89 heading accuracy. For a category that's called aerial threat, I would imagine those should probably be a little bit higher than they are. Yusuf Poulsen's would have been off the charts, but with Ivan Perisic, we don't even get 90 heading accuracy, we get 89, and then 92 jumping for a card like this with 93 with the category that it's in. I feel like it should be 95 plus. So again, next year in FIFA 20, hopefully EA are able to go in and manipulate particular stats for a card that for aerial threat should have 90 plus in both those stats. Now, dribbling, he's got 87 agility, which is not incredible. Obviously, with the sniper chem style that goes up to 97. Balance is a little bit meh, but reactions, ball control, dribbling are out of this world, and they're basically all maxed to 99, except reactions, which goes up to 95. Passing stats, very formidable, and then shooting stats is where it's at. 91 plus 8 with the sniper brings him up to 99 finishing, 97 shot power, and 91 long shots with 95 sprint speed. You see that 93 pace, and you're like, okay, yeah, he's probably got, maybe he's fast, but maybe he's 92, 93 pace. 95 pace with 90 acceleration. And you know what we had to do? We had to throw him into the Serie A squad. One of my favorite untradeable squads that I think I've ever built right here. Papu Gomez is going to be our right winger. Perisic is not even going to be our winger in game. We're going to make Dries Mertens our left winger because he's got that pace. Him and Papu Gomez on the flanks. We're going to have Steven Tyler, De Rossi in there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to swap the two of them. We're going to have Stopti up there at striker, and then this back line, you know, it's probably one of my favorites. Maybe all time in terms of this Barzagli, and then Manolas Florenzi, one of my favorite cards of FIFA 19. And then obviously we're going to bring Perisic and put him on as left striker because he does have that 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Let's get into match number 1. Let's see if this 93, you guys wanted him. You guys voted for him. Let's see if this 93 Footies Perisic is worth 470,000 coins. Probably going to level out around 400,000. Let's get into match number 1. Hrvatska.
Omonie brama kartica. Omonie brama kartica. Omonie brama kartica.
Omomia pare kartica. At this stage, do people want to be spending 500k on a coin? On a card? Do I want to be spending Friday playing FIFA in division rivals? I don't think so. Yikes, dude. Steven Tyler. Come on, bro.
Tutto regolare. Pallone nel mezzo. Perisic ci pensa al volo.
Ivan Perisic. Cue stereo love. All right, reel it in, bro. Have another sip of your delicious Jarritos fruit punch. All right, so right off the bat, 2 goals inside the box, dude. You know what? I let this guy into the game. I let him creep into the game. We were down 2-0. It wouldn't be a Friday without the first match being a delicious comeback story. Come on, boys. Someone's about to wind one up. Someone is about to wind one up. Steven Tyler. Come on, boys. 2-2. 54th minute. We got this. That seals it pretty much. You get that second goal, we know we're bringing this back. Yes. That was it. Was that user error or was that Perisic? Ivan Perisic, come on, dude. That was it. Dude, it could have been worse. It could have been a loss. At least we get ourselves a draw. Missed a couple chances there. If I'm being honest with you, I'm expecting him to make that finesse shot, and I'm expecting him to make that. He had an opportunity right in front of the box that should have been in. There could have been worse outcomes. We could have lost, but we do, like I said, get ourselves a draw. Let's get right into that second match. I'm expecting a huge bounce back match. I want a hat trick. I want at least 2 goals, maybe 3 total goal contributions from Perisic in this second match to really get a feeling for this 93 rated card and see if he's worth nearly 500,000 coins. Someone on Twitter said, laughing my ass off, stop crying like a 2-year-old just because you thought you were big man who could influence the whole community. I wasn't trying to influence the whole community. I was trying to influence the whole community to vote for the right player. We didn't have enough firepower, boys. Even Castro voted for him, bro. And we still didn't have enough power. That was the power of what people saw on that card. They saw the 87. They saw the 86 on the footies, and they're like, okay, well, this card. Some people probably didn't even know what they were doing. They just saw the 86 Perisic, and they're like, okay, I'll take that. Manolas, you want to know what? The best player in this epi hasn't been Ivan Perisic. It's not even been any of the attackers. It's been freaking Manolas. I'm sorry, but that was probably one of the most violent. He tried taking Perisic's head off. All right, at least he's got 99 pens. Alisson, right at the middle. Let's go. We can't in my right mind give him any points for that outside of drawing the pen.
I mean, this is a very, very, very bad day. Very bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to be cool.
Well, I know what game I'm going to be playing for the next couple days. Weekend League, more like GTA, dude. Playing GTA, I don't know if you guys were there for the live stream last night, but that was probably one of the most fun experiences I've ever had playing video games ever. Okay, that would have been impressive. It's the second post. It's the second post that Perisic has hit. Come on! Oh, that's the third post! It's the third post Perisic has hit, man. He's not clinical. I've had so many chances with Perisic. I thought maybe the first 2 might have been a fluke. And is it maybe me? I don't know. I'm so flummoxed as to how he's missing these opportunities that I don't even know how to describe. I don't even know how to describe what his card's doing right now. 400,000 coins for that Perisic card. I mean, for the rating, it's right, but for the time of the year, it's 100% wrong. And then for whatever reason, he just can't make chances. Get a rare mega pack, a jumbo premium, and a prime gold players pack. So yeah, for 430,000 coins, we don't even get a 50. We get a 55k, but we don't even get a 50k or a 100k pack for having put 435,000 coins worth of players into an SBC. Might be a yikes. At this point, I think my controller's broken. Where have you been for the past 3 matches?
Pallone nel mezzo. Perisic ci pensa al volo. Che gol! Che gol!
About damn time, man. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was my controller. I don't know. Maybe it was because it was my first couple games of the day. But he just didn't feel like a. And I'm not quite sure that he does. He just doesn't quite feel like a 93 rated card. What stat am I not taking into consideration for why he's playing like this? He's got fine composure. He's got more than enough finishing. 99. That is, that's this. Okay, you want to know what? It ended up being a goal, but that's 4. That's 4 times Ivan Perisic hits the post. I think we've got 4 goals with him across 3 matches played. If you add those 4, technically he could be on 7 or 8 goals, but I just can't give it to him. We wanted to be on Perisic. 4 goals, gets himself the Hattie. I'm still not going to be able to give him a full. I don't even think I can give him 4 out of 5. Like, I know the stats say that he's a 5 out of 5. I know the 5-star week with the 4-star skill moves. It says that he's a 5 out of 5. In this match, I would wager to say he's probably 4.5 out of 5. You guys are going to have to wait a couple minutes for me because I'm literally. The gears are turning in my head as to what to give him for a rating. I already know what it's going to be in terms of value, but. Of course, it's got to be Modric. Croatian has to end the. If it's not Perisic, it had to be another Croatian that ended the match with a goal. Nice. To be fair, it was a nice goal. All right. Well, Ivan Perisic gets himself man of the match, and it's probably one of the weirder man of the matches I've ever gotten. 3 goals. Dribbles completed, let's see, 23 out of 33. Very surprised there that he got that many dribbles completed, but was a very, very solid performance in this 3rd match when after the first 2, just a little bit lackluster, left a little bit to be desired. We're going to open up in no particular order. Prime Gold Players Pack. I'm going to get out the Thanos finger snap and give you guys my voting, but you guys already know how it is. In terms of value, I don't know the last time I've done this. I'm going to give it a thumbs down in terms of value. I know we get some good pack value back in return, but at this stage in FIFA for 430,000 coins, I think you've definitely got, I know the argument is like, okay, at this stage, 430,000 coins shouldn't be something that you should be struggling to get, but there's a lot of us out there that don't have 430,000 coins, and I feel like a lot of us out there probably wanted a little bit of a cheaper use of Pulse, and I know I did. So value is going to be a thumbs down, and then on the pitch performance, I'm going to give it a 3.5, because I can't ignore the performances he had in those first 2 games. Yes, he scored us goals. Yes, we drew matches and came from behind and didn't lose, but that 3rd match is literally the only reason that he's giving this half star. So we're going to give him 3 out of half, or we're going to give him 3.5 Thanos fingers on that, and then a thumbs down in terms of value. It's not the, I know a lot of you guys are saying, Sway, you're only giving him that rating because you wanted Polston to win, but I just can't ignore the game tape. That should have been max a 300,000 coin card for a 93 Perisic. And then we don't get anything great here. We get back-to-back boards, Brazil, and we get ourselves Alan. So 284s in the pack rewards, not bad at all. I never factor those into the value. I only factor the value of the actual packs in, not what we get in the packs, because obviously it's completely random. But that is going to do it, boys, for the 93 Ivan Pulisic, Perisic episode. I've never been more conflicted on a card. It's a card I wanted to really love and like, but just felt like there was a little bit missing. I don't know if you guys agree with that. If you've done it already, let me know here and on Twitter if you guys felt the same way, or if maybe he's playing completely better for you than he has played for me. Maybe I'm just having an off day of FIFA. But that is going to do it for the Epi Boys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, drop a like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. I will see you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.